Are you oversharing your life? How much is too much to share? Today, I'm here to talk about the power of keeping certain things private. In our age of oversharing, where social media reigns supreme, it's crucial to hold some cards close to your chest. Let me guide you through 5 things you should not tell anyone. Keeping these aspects of your life under wraps can empower you and cultivate an aura of mystery that draws others in. First up, your financial details. Let's dive deeper into why it's paramount to keep your financial details private. Imagine this. The moment you reveal that your bank account is flourishing or struggling, you inadvertently set the stage for people's perception of you. It's not just about privacy. It's about preserving your autonomy and respect. Take the story of Michael, a software developer who received a significant bonus due to his hard work and innovation. But Michael made the mistake of sharing his financial windfall during a casual gathering with friends and acquaintances. While initially the congratulations poured in, the tone soon changed. Requests for loans and investments began to trickle in. Friendships turned into financial negotiations, and Michael found himself in uncomfortable positions, doubting the motives of those around him. This sudden shift wasn't just about money, it was about trust. Michael's openness led to a siege of expectations and entitlements from others. He learned a hard lesson that when you lay your finances bare, you might as well hand over the keys to your peace of mind to the world. So, why should you keep your financial achievements or challenges to yourself? Because the moment you share them, you no longer control who feels entitled to a piece of your pie. You open up your life to judgments and could potentially alter your relationships forever. Instead, you need to choose to share your success in ways that inspire and not invite scrutiny or greed. Focus on your journey and the lessons learned. Let these narratives be the beacon that lights up others' paths and not the specifics of your financial gains or losses. Protect your peace. Guard your financial details, like a treasure map, only to be shared with those who are sailing the ship with you. Those who have proven they can weather the storms without plundering the bounty. Your financial discretion isn't just about privacy. It's about maintaining dignity, fostering genuine relationships, ensuring that your life is defined by experiences and not by the numbers in your bank account. Remember that true wealth isn't measured by your financial status, but by the richness of your relationships and the strength of your character. Keep your financial details to yourself and let your life's richness be defined on your terms. Now let's talk about the magnetic power of moving in silence regarding your next big move. Picture this: your dreams are like seeds. Plant them in fertile soil and give them the sunlight of your focus and energy, but do it away from the prying eyes of the world, because premature exposure can lead to overexposure. Take the inspiring story of Sarah, an aspiring entrepreneur with a groundbreaking idea for an eco-friendly fashion line. Sarah understood something very powerful: the element of surprise. She worked diligently, weaving her dreams into the very fabric of her business, away from the spotlight. By keeping her plans confidential, she was not only nurturing her vision, but also safeguarding it from potential competitors and the dampening doubts of naysayers. When she finally launched her line, it was a market sensation. Competitors were caught off guard, and the market was ripe and ready for her unique offerings. Sarah's business skyrocketed, capturing a significant market share almost overnight. What Sarah's success teaches us is monumental. She moved with intention and not haste. She spoke through her actions and not announcements. And this is the key takeaway for each of you. Whether you're planning a new business venture or about to make a significant personal life decision, hold it close to your chest. Nurture your plans in private. Build in silence and let your success be your noise. Imagine your life as a chess game. Every move you make has the potential to bring you closer to checkmate, your ultimate goal. But if you announce each move before you make it, your opponents, the naysayers, and the doubters will see it coming. They'll block you, challenge you, and possibly defeat you. Instead, you have to move strategically. Keep your next steps quiet and surprise them with your victories. Third, let's delve into your deepest insecurities. It might feel liberating to share your innermost fears and doubts, believing that it forges deeper connections. However, it's crucial to recognize that while vulnerability can build bridges, it can also leave you exposed to manipulation. Our insecurities are battles fought within the soul's quiet corners. They are not meant for the public eye, but for carefully chosen hearts and ears. Consider the story of Emily, a dedicated and talented professional with aspirations of climbing the corporate ladder. Emily, like many of us, harbored a private fear, a fear of not being seen as competent enough. In a moment of vulnerability, she shared this insecurity with a colleague whom she believed to be a friend. However, when it came time for a promotion, this very colleague twisted Emily's words in a review, suggesting that Emily herself doubted her capabilities for the new role. This act of betrayal not only stung on a personal level, but also impacted Emily's professional advancement. From Emily's experience, we learn a powerful lesson about the sanctity of our personal struggles. It is essential to guard your insecurities, not to build walls, but to protect your journey of growth and self-improvement. Share these delicate parts of your life only with those who have proven their trustworthiness, those who support you unconditionally, and those who empower you to overcome your doubts. This is not just about withholding, but about wisely discerning who is worthy of knowing your true self. When you select the right confidants, your shared vulnerabilities become seeds for resilience rather than tools for manipulation. Let's be inspired by those who have navigated their path with wisdom. Choose to share your deepest fears only in spaces where they will be met with compassion and encouragement. Next, let's delve into the sensitive realm of family issues. Every family navigates through its own sea of challenges and struggles. It's natural and it's human. While it's essential to have a support system where you can air these troubles, broadening the audience can often do more harm than good. This isn't just about avoiding judgment. It's about protecting the sanctity and privacy of the relationships that mean the most to you. Take the story of John. After a heated moment in his family, John chose to share his family disputes on social media. His intent might have been to seek support or perhaps to find an outlet for his frustration. However, the outcome was far from what he anticipated. Not only did this public disclosure fail to mend any issues, it actually intensified them. Friends, acquaintances, and even strangers now had a window into his private world, coloring their perceptions with every shared detail. The digital footprint of his family's discord became a permanent shadow over their lives. Relationships that could have been mended were now strained under the weight of public scrutiny. By keeping such matters within a trusted circle, you can control the narrative. You ensure that those involved are not defined by their lowest moments, but are given the chance to grow and heal without external pressures or judgments. Remember that real strength lies in choosing what to share and whom to share it with. Consider the case of Lisa, a woman who faced significant challenges with her teenage son. Instead of turning to the online world, she sought guidance from a close-knit group of family and friends and professional counselors. This private support network not only provided her with actionable advice, but also the emotional strength to handle the situation with grace and resilience. Over time, her son recognized her efforts and the privacy she maintained, which eventually led to a restored and stronger relationship. In essence, when you guard the privacy of your family matters, you're not hiding. You're honoring the depth of those relationships. You are preserving the space necessary for resolution and healing. Let this be a guiding principle. Share with care, because in the realm of family, respect and privacy are not just courtesy, they are a necessity. Lastly, let's talk about your acts of kindness. Remember that the true essence of giving lies not in the applause we receive, but in the joy that our actions bring to others. Doing good deeds is one of the most profound expressions of human compassion, but its real beauty is preserved when these actions are performed without any desire for recognition. Take Angela, for instance. Every year during the holiday season, Angela would quietly visit local stores and pay off layaway plans for unsuspecting families. She never mentioned her acts of kindness to anyone, seeking no praise or acknowledgement. Her generosity was a silent whisper of love into the universe. Then something remarkable happened. As families came to pick up their holiday gifts, store employees shared stories of an anonymous benefactor who had lightened their financial burdens. Word spread not through Angela's own proclamation, but through the heartfelt gratitude of those she had helped. The community was touched by her actions, and her kindness became a beacon of hope and generosity in her town. This act of giving that was done in secret created a ripple effect. It inspired others to pay it forward, leading to a wave of generosity that swept through the community. Angela's story teaches us an invaluable lesson. True generosity doesn't need a stage. It thrives in the quiet corners of our actions, and its power is magnified when discovered by those it has touched. So the next time you perform an act of kindness, think of Angela. Do it not for the accolades, but for the pure joy of giving. Let your kindness be a silent gift to the world, and trust that its impact will resonate far beyond what you can see. Be the unseen hero of someone's story, and let the purity of your intentions be the spark that ignites a chain of goodwill. This is the true power of keeping your acts of kindness to yourself. It turns each good deed into a seed of change, planting a future of generosity and compassion that blooms beautifully. In conclusion, my friends, remember this. While it's human to share, it's wiser to discern. By holding back these 5 crucial details, you do more than protect your privacy. You build a fortress of dignity around your life. You cultivate a mystique that intrigues, a resilience that inspires, and a strength that endures. So before you part with your personal stories, take a moment. Reflect. Is this a moment for openness, or is it a time for guarded grace? Embrace the power of strategic silence. Wield the discernment that defines the truly empowered. Let your discretion guide you to deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. Be the master of your own narrative. Be the architect of your destiny. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me today. May your path be lit with purpose, and may your choices reflect the brilliance of mindful sharing. Until we meet again, stay strong, stay silent where it matters, and let your life speak volumes in the silence you choose. Thank you, and may your journey be as inspiring as the stories you decide to share. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for being a part of our Modern Stoic Minds community.